This is the compound angle formula, right? Compound angle formula, which we are using compound angle formula to evaluate this the value of this trigonometry. Okay, so let's look at this. So you have cos. If you know that, you see that this is a cos, right? Cos, this is the sine, and this is plus. So if you see there is a cos, sine, then you know that this will be involving the formula of cos A plus B, right? Cos A plus minus B, so which will be cos A, cos B, minus plus sine A, sine B. This is a compound angle for sine, right? So how about sine A plus minus B? You will have sine A cos B plus minus cos A sine B, right? So then you look at this. It's very similar to this. So means that you can rewrite this. So it means that now this is your A and this is your B, right? A, this is your B, and this one will be your B. So cos A cos B, sine A sine B. If plus, right? If this is plus, then I was choosing the minus one, right? So means that cos the A is 105 degree minus with 15 degree, right? You know that the A will be 105, B will be 115. So you can rewrite this thing as a single trigonometric. So which will be cos 105 minus 15, you have 90 degree. As you know that cos 90 degree is 0, right? Cos 90 degree is 0. So with the knowledge of compound angle, you can evaluate this one easily. Alright, you are getting cos 90, which is 0, without using calculator. So let's see the example part B. Alright, for part B, I can rewrite this one as okay, there are two ways. You can actually easily evaluate this by using the values, right? You can using the values. You can this one as a square root of 3/2, and this one is 1/2, right? You also can using that the special angle value, right? Or you want to using compound angle also can here, because this one is actually cos 60 degree. Sorry, it's cos 30 degree, right? Cos 30 degree will give you square root 3/2, right? And this one is sine 30 degree, cos 60, right? You know that one sine, one cos, one sine, one cos. So I can rewrite this one as the bigger number. I will write it as sine 60, cos 30 degree plus with cos 60. I will put the angle which is bigger in front there. Cos sine 30 degree. Can you see that? I rearrange this thing. So it will become something like sine A cos B, cos A sine B, right? Which is the compound angle for sine. Sine, you have sine cos, cos sine, right? So plus. So this is also plus. So means you can rewrite this thing as sine A plus B, right? A plus B, which will be 60 plus with 30 degree. And you have sine 90 degree, which give you the value of 1. Alright, this is the way we're using compound angle formula. Alright, I will give you another 2 examples for this. Alright, let's look at it's the same concept as using compound angle formula to simplify the following expression. Right? So if you are looking at this one, you have different angle, right? You have sine, cos, you have cos, sine, and you have minus here. Usually if you have different sine, cos, cos, sine. So we're going to apply this formula, right? This one, the sine, cos, cos, sine. So in this case, if you see carefully that sine 4a, right? Sine 4a cos 3a and minus with cos 4a sine 3a. So according to this formula, 4a, right? B is, your A is 4a, right? 4a, and your b is 3a, right? So minus means you were choosing the one that negative, means that it will be, you were choosing the sine a minus b, right? Sine a minus b. So what's your a? Your a here will be 4a, right? 4a. Your b will be 3a. So it's sine 4a minus 3a. Means eventually you were getting, after you simplify this whole thing, you are getting, actually you're getting sine a, right? 4a minus 3a. So you are getting sine a. So what if this is a sine 4a, right? Sine 4a cos 3a plus with cos 4a sine 3a, right? Plus, so we were using this one, the plus one. So the sine a plus b. So means 4a plus 3a, right? 4a plus 3a. So which will give you sine 7a, right? So I have using compound angle to simplify this one into a another trigonometric function. So for example, this one, so you look at this one, then this is a tangent, right? So there is a formula. This is the first sine, the compound angle formula for cos. The tangent, you have tangent 8a plus minus b, which is the same as tangent a plus with tangent b over with 1 minus tangent a tangent b, right? If this is negative, this will be negative and this will be positive. So we look at, we in our mind, you know that we have this formula, right? So you have plus, then you have minus here. So means I'm going to use the formula where tangent a plus b, because plus here is minus, so here is negative. So if you compare with this, this is your a, right? This is your a and this is your b, right? Tangent a plus tangent b, 1 minus tangent a tangent b. So this is the tangent a plus b. So you can rewrite this whole thing as tangent a plus b. Your a will be 6a plus with your b. Your b is a. So you simplify, you're getting tangent 7a. Very easy, right? So you have to very good in this formula, because we have to use this simplify this one, this method to proving an identity, right? Or generate a new identity or verify an identity. So it's very important that you master the formula for compound angle formula, right? That's all for this video.